What's poppin', people?
Hello! How we doing, everyone?
As you can see, I got my very special guest, the Empoleon Striker, teaching me the ways of Mystery Dungeon and avoiding all the fuckery as in this shit. We're back at it again.
Let's get it.
Even though this fool fell asleep and left me hanging and I had to just try
really it was like one, okay, you don't understand. We record like, because I work all the time, we only get to record at like midnight and later. And like, this is my third day at like my new job at Best Buy, right? So
oh
like,
shit, upgraded to Best Buy.
Right, yeah, man, those discounts are fire, dude, you have no idea. And like, I just crashed, like, alright, we're done. I felt bad for like 2 minutes. I'm like, whatever, shit happens. But regardless.
What the hell was that?
Once again, that was my phone.
Alright, okay. Well, as you can see, from the last episode, we got point because we actually got through the little time vortex thingy thanks to Celebi and my partner's great planning, and well, I guess we're gonna be going after Time Gears now. Chapter 16, A New Dawn. This is what? Triple, where? Isn't this where I met you? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is. Where? In the past. This is why I hate time travel. Technically, we're in the present, right?
But technically, you're in the past because y'all already met and you still know each other.
But this is
just hit it. A.
We made it back to our world. Yes, we made it. Nigga, we made it.
Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Grovile. Look, we made it home. Back to our world.
So, we did it. We made it through.
Nah, man, you gotta be like, we made it.
Like, we made it through. Go back to this world.
Yes. This is where I met Triple. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Triple L killed. Hey, we don't need to bring out me being knocked out on the beach. I mean, come on.
So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest. God, if I could read it. And Triple and I both reached your world far away from each other.
Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Who understands time travel? I mean, really?
I love how this guy doesn't understand the concept of time travel and the game called Explorers of Time.
Do you understand the concept of time travel?
I didn't name the game.
Teach me physics.
I didn't take physics.
Will you please explain it to us?
I don't have to read a dialogue box. Oh my god.
But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It would be the perfect place. Oh yeah! The place where I made minimum wage and they would cut my paycheck. Fuck those guys.
They didn't even pay you that technically. They said, alright, this is where you live.
It's stupid. I work hard for a living for my family, and I get little to none. At least I get items though. I can't complain. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild.
I'm just waiting for like the long memoir that I have to read for this guy eventually. Hold on. Will I be received if I go? How will I be well received if I go to the guild? Nigga! You should know the answer to the question. This is pointless questions. Go ahead, hit A. This is pointless. After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they try to capture me?
Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know! There's a good place, but it'll involve going through Treasure Town.
Oh, it shouldn't be a problem if you lie low and sneak through. Lead the way.
Okay, it's this way.
See, it's not that hard to sneak through this town, because, like, if I remember, there's, like, 8 total people in this entire town.
There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Special episode, Here Comes Team Charm, has been unlocked.
Man, no one played those things. Nobody played the special
Are these
episode.
things even relevant?
No, they follow Bidoof.
Oh, well, who cares about Bidoof with his
Thank you.
yup? Sounding like Goofy.
Like, it follows him as, like, okay, here's some spoilers for anyone who gives a care. It follows him as he leaves home and becomes an adventurer. It's actually pointless.
This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. I wonder why it's called that. Up top.
No. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You have it yourself. Sharpedo Bluff.
Like I said, time travel complicates everything. Wouldn't he know that this is called Sharpedo Bluff?
Shouldn't it technically be a Carnivine Bluff?
No, that's Sharpedo.
Or a whatever that isn't a Sharpedo?
Yes. I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. See, I told you, it looks like a Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here.
Now, how do you keep that hidden for so long? Like, I would just throw some leaves on top of it, and all these, like, master adventurers who live to find things won't find it. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm not questioning it. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead.
I see. This is a hollow chamber in the base of the cliff.
Whew. I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for the time being.
Agreed.
Wouldn't people wonder how to get inside the mouth of the Sharpedo, though?
What did that last dialogue box be completely pointless? But, Triple, I never expected you to be the very same Triple.
Grovile, can you tell us more about that?
Oh god, yes, Triple and I. We were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis.
Hey, we like Rush Hour. I'm Chris Tucker. You're Jackie Chan.
Today, I'm done with you.
A Pokemon and a human? Paired together.
Yes. And Triple had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part.
By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you?
Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered.
A trusted partner?
That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed that Dimensional Scream to accomplish that.
Wait a second. You said that there has to be a trusted partner nearby for the Dimensional Scream to work, but the Dimensional Scream was being triggered not long after we met.
Your point?
Oh, cold.
Doesn't that show you how much you two trusted each other from the start?
Okay, I retract my statement.
Ignorant fool.
When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, we know. Ignorant you are. In addition, Triple developed amnesia.
Slow, bro.
Fucking retarded nigga.
Fuck you.
Upon beating you, Who the? This nigga,
Kuroi.
your partner had somehow turned to you. Perhaps Triple grew to trust you very quickly because of that.
Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears?
Right. Yeah, you said that. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't affected to time gears. Oh, those are fucking shocker.
Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, do you remember that time it went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there was other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears, but even places like that, the dimensional scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it? Yeah, boy!
Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in this past.
So, in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why, that time, when we're in the future, your dimensional scream. Yay for flashbacks! Yeah, flashbacks.
God, this is so pointless. What the man?
It makes you wonder what it would be like to have flashbacks in real life, doesn't it?
Man, if it is pointless, then I'll just jump off a cliff.
Maybe I can envision anything that time we were in the future, because we were in a play tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Grovile was right about the future and the past being different, or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently.
Anyway, like I was saying, what? Okay, alright. Investigating the planet's paralysis. We use the dimensional scream ability to identify the location to the time gears in your world where we're in the future. That's it. Dale, that's it. Here. Boom. A time gear is here. I see. Place in the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. Bro, I think your mouse is on the screen.
Nah, it's not in the recording field.
Oh, true. That's my screen. That's in the middle of it. Anyways, after identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time that brought us from our world in your future to this world. However, whoa! Are you okay? No. Don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No. I can't. Hold on. Any longer. We encountered a turbulence while we were traveling through time.
Hold on. Let me process that. Turbulence? Like, are we talking planes going in the air?
Look, it was rocky, right? They had a little bit of a rocky voyage, right? They had a rocky time traveling. They didn't get any ginger ale, right? They didn't get their peanuts. They didn't get any pretzels. It was tough.
What's the deal with airline food?
It was tough for them, right? Like low key. Thus, Triple and I became separated. For some reason, Triple got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon.
And ever since then, my defense and special defense has been bolstered to the extreme.
I'll never understand this part of the game. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling through time.
I came from the future, and not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. You just got sent future.
No.
Back
See,
to
no.
the
Here's the
past.
thing. He got sent to the past. You got sent to the past and became a whole different species.
Hold up, time out. You can't doubt this when you just got snatched and sent into the future and saw that the place was in utter chaos.
No,
And then
he
you
got
come back.
sent into the past and became another fucking species.
That doesn't excuse the fact that he doesn't believe this. I mean,
He
come on.
was a human. What can this nigga is retarded?
See, he even knew he was a human though. So come
This
on.
man is retarded. I don't even care. That's not something you're supposed to say. No. Ridiculous. So, Triple, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed. And though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of that alters the fact that you remain my friend.
Yeah, that one time you beat my ass with like 5 leaf blades, but let's not count that.
Oh, Triple. I'm glad to see you again. Now, you have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do?
You know, I thought you were gonna read that like Stink Me there.
I'll kill you. I swear to God.
I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed, but you're sure that will only be temporary.
That's right. As soon as the time gears are sent into place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere.
Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis.
Okay then, we'll go together.
There's so many things I question about this game. So, the 3 Guardians of the Lake.
You think it's better just keep on playing the
No,
game.
hear me out on this. They're guarding the time gears, right? So shouldn't that mean they know about Dialga and Temporal Tower?
Oh yeah. By
Dude,
that
why?
logic.
Why the hell? Okay.
Let me go back a couple. I just went to change tabs, but the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning.
Right.
Yo, we done like just 20 minutes of dialogue.
I know.
And this is going to be like almost an entire episode, and half of it is dialogue. Bro, we ain't done yet? Here comes my soliloquy, everyone. Uteri isn't here. Maybe outside?
Don't go outside.
Don't give me like a whole goddamn speech to read. Yep, here comes the speech. Settle down, kids. You get a whole episode of just dialogue. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Yes, just thinking.
Thinking about Dusknoir?
No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock, but hearing your story earlier, Grovile, it really drove it home. What Dusknoir said in the future was really true, and it made me realize that Triple really did come from you. I was mulling over things like that. Hey, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise.
What a nice sunrise. You go DS.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yes.
You don't even know what sunrise is. Shut the
He
fuck up.
just saying yes.
Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. That's because you've never been on a beach. Wait, shut up. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, They're really the most essential things, and they're precious.
All I'd ever known in the future world of darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There was one thing I wanted to ask of you, Uteri. It's about that time in the future when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in no win situation. There was no hope.
Yeah, for flashbacks.
Oh, this is the end. I got the voice. Hold on. For you. Come on. Got some sable eyes.
Black Triforce.
Yeah. I don't feel like going through this because I already did it and I got pissed off.
You don't have to go through the fight again. You can't even just skip this dialogue. Just keep it in the A. Like, what you mean? This is some pointless stuff. We all know what happens.
Oh man, the little flashback things, they're getting me excited for when I start to do a Nuzlocke.
Oh, true. When all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you?
The power of Christ!
Alright, y'all need to die. How did you manage to stay so strong?
Well, I go jogging 3 times a day in the rain, you know? It's a good way to stay in shape.
He's fit.
Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Triple stood by me.
Triple.
Take a look at this.
This. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything quite like it. This pattern is new to me.
This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment, but I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Triple. I'm just gonna be reminiscing about the past, huh?
Bro, this
Is this why this game is so long?
Yes, you can call this episode pointless, alright?
Yes, Triple was always there to cheer me up, and... What the fuck?
I told you this fight was stupid. This fight was mad stupid. I remember this one. The back. Oh man, no. This is not the fight to do as a Charmander. That's when I started cheating.
Man, it all gave me courage. With Triple, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up.
Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, he has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for him as a friend. You also feel that way about Triple, don't you?
Damn straight, I'm the homie, I come through.
Boy, he is...
The homie!
lucky
Or that.
to be blessed with a friend like you.
Whoa man, this ain't Kingdom Hearts now.
Oh my god, it is. Might as well be. Kingdom Mon. That's the episode for this, alright? Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon.
Yup. Yes. Time to go fight some Heartless and get Time Gears in the process.
Time to get those nobodies. Alright. It's agreed that we will collect all of the Time Gears. First, we have to decide which Time Gear we should target.
Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, the Underground Lake would be the closest, I guess. How about
Threshold Forest? That was where I got my first Time Gear at the last time.
Where is that?
Here.
Oh god.
It's a little far from here, but
Black Triforce.
there is no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear.
Oh great. If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern here, right?
Exactly.
That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Tree Shroud Forest. We done? Hey!
Alright, let me go ahead and move this over to the side.
I got a hole full. Like we just skip through the fucking dungeon and we're gonna get the time gear.
Be true and start the dungeon next episode, alright? These people. Oh, this is me, this is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh. What is it, girl? Oh, that's you.
Oh shit.
The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No. I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready.
Well, gonna save at the little statue thing. I just realized I didn't really get to get many items, so I hope I still have the reviver seed from last time and all of that.
You should. You should.
And my 2 orange berries.
You should, but Loki though, I think it's time to end this one off.
Yep,
Perfect
yeah, we've been
spot.
doing this for a long ass time with a bunch of dialogue and
27
flashbacks.
27. I told you guys, pointless. I told. Sucks to be these people.
So, I hope that you all enjoyed the time that we have spent together. Thank you. Come again.
Ciao.